Hey, 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 what's up? What's up? I'm gonna get down to it tonight because it's getting late and I gotta go to the job in the Rising. So we ain't got time to play about nothing, about nothing. So, welcome everybody that's coming in and welcome to everybody that's gonna come back and hopefully watch this replay. Okay. So I normally come on between 8 and 9 o'clock. I am slightly late tonight, but better late than never. We have been going live consistently for 2 months now. So yay me, yay us. And I just wanted to come on here and talk about a couple of things and give you some good old information for my mamas. Um, First things first, what's up? What's up? I am Juju. I am a certified spiritual life coach, and I am also a mom of three. And I have been a wife twice, and I will be a wife again for the third time. So that's just a little bit about me, just to let you know. My life has been through a lot of ups and downs. I have been through a lot of things, as most people have. But one thing I am always and forever grateful for is being a mama. I'm grateful that my babies chose me and I chose them. So, with that being said, of course, knowing that you are a mom, there are different things that you have to do all the time. You are a therapist, you are a cook, a clean maid, not really, but you know what I mean. Also, you're there for other people as well because when you're a mom, you just have that nurturing spirit about you. Some, not all. Let's make that perfectly clear. Some, not all. But what I wanted to talk about tonight was digital products and how you can go about using some of the skills that you do every day to make passive income, and also a very easier way, a proven way to make passive income. So, like I said before, the main reason why I started doing digital products and passive income is because I have a 9 to 5, right? But my dream is to, in 2 to 3 years, become just one of many business women where I don't have to go clock into anybody's clock but my own. So that's what I came to talk about tonight. If you are a mom, please stay in and let's chat. If you're not a mom, you probably ain't gonna wanna hear it, but it's cool, you can stay, it's whatever. Hey, y'all, thank you for liking the chat, whoever that was. What's up to my 3 people coming in? Happy Friday, hope you had a great Friday. So, I started doing Hey, honey bun. So, I started in the digital marketing field and digital products because, like I said, I wanted to find something that's going to help me supplement my 9 to 5. What's up, boo? How you doing? Tally Pose. I hope I said your name right. I probably didn't, but I'm sorry. So I wanted to do something. Hey, how you doing? I wanted to do something that was gonna help me supplement my income. No, it didn't hurt. None of my piercings really hurt. You okay, baby? So the main reason why I started it was because I wanted a supplement income. So when I am, tired and need a break from my regular 9 to 5, I can call out and I won't feel bad about it and I'll still have money coming in. Now, what I will say is what most people won't say. This is not a get, how can I say, this is not a get rich quick scheme. It is not a pyramid, but you will have to put the work in. Period, point blank. You got it, baby? You sure? Yeah. So whatever you put in is what you're gonna get out. Period, point blank. Okay. But what I want you to understand is you learn how to make money from your posts and you learn how to make money from your skills. So one way you can do that is, so like, if do I have any moms on here? Do we have any moms on here? Let me ask that question real quick. But even if you're not a mom, I'm gonna talk to everybody in general. So if you have a skill, say like if you know colors, right? Colors hold energy and meaning behind it. So maybe you can be a feng shui person that knows what colors give you. I don't remember you. I'm sorry. Colors have certain dopamines attached to it, like orange and yellow are very calming colors. Orange is vibrant and yellow is like the color of the sun. Orange can represent fire as well. Hey, that's kind of rude. How is it rude if I say I don't remember you? I really don't. I'm sorry, but I hope you're having a good night. Um, so with that being said, if you know those type of things, you can put that information in the ebook and resell it, and that's a form of a digital product because people can download it and it goes to their phone. So really that's all digital products is things that you can download and get directly to you through that aspect. So don't think too much in it. It can be PDFs, it could be templates, it could be journals, it can be anything like that. So once I figured that out, I realized that digital income is more simpler than I thought it was. But like I said, you got to show up for yourself. You have to go live, you have to do content, you have to talk about it. If people don't know about it, they're not going to come and get it, right? So you got to put yourself out there. So you are essentially taking your time back, getting your time back. So what you would do is put out a game plan like say like if you take your babies to school at 7 o'clock. What's up, Gamble? How you doing? So hold on. No, I don't feel like doing all that. I'm not gonna put no face on it. What I say. So yeah, so that's the breakdown of digital products. You doing good today? That's good. So that's why I started. I tell people all the time another reason why is because I want to go on trips. I want to do stuff and I want to make sure I got enough money for me and my family to really enjoy themselves. I want to make sure I'm financially stable where we can go out of town and do things and come back and it's not gonna hurt nobody's pockets. You can barely hear me. Hold on, let me see. I hope my phone ain't messed up. Can you hear me now? Is it better now? So with everything that's going on in the world, you need to have passive income. Okay, cool, cool. I might have had it down too low. So what I'm essentially saying is that at the end of the day, you got to do something different. We are walking into 2026. You need more than one stream of income, and the best way to do it is go and get something that's already been done. So done for you digital products is the fastest growing way is the fastest growing way to become financially stable. But like I keep saying, and I'm gonna keep repeating myself over and over again, it's not a get rich quick scheme and it's not a pyramid plan. Whatever you put into it is what you're gonna get out. Period point blank. So if you put in your time in, if you learning the skill, it can ultimately move you to something else, something different. You can learn how to build website for people. You can learn how to make digital products for other people that may not have the time to do it. That's another form of income if you learn the skills to do it. So once you get into digital products and learn different things, I'm learning there's so many different doors that open up for you. And if you're a mom, this is the perfect time to get paid for what you already do, washing clothes, washing dishes, vacuuming, whatever the case may be, taking the babies to the park. You can record those moments and put a caption in it that's giving valuable information and go about it that way. And then people will inquire, what are you doing? What are you talking about? And then you give them the information and you just start selling. So for my moms, I have a community that's called MPM, which is the Mompreneur Method. It is exclusively just for the mothers. So, mommy, if you want to learn passive income, if you want an easier way to make money and not stress and have something that actually coincides with your day-to-day life, I have something for you with the mompreneur method. It teaches you how to hone in on a skill and not do so many things. So I'm gonna be honest with me, I like to move around a lot. But what NPM is showing me is that you have to do one thing and get good at that one thing, right? And master it, and then you move on to something else. You would think that's common sense, but with everything that's going on in the world today, we're always jumping, trying to find the best next thing. And a lot of times, being realistic, a lot of us don't stick with that one thing and give it time to develop and grow. I'm one of those people. Sometimes I don't. Um, Now that's not always a bad thing, but it's definitely not always a good thing. So with NPM, inside the community with Miss Sierra. She's on she's on Facebook too, but she's on YouTube. Miss Sierra, wonderful, wonderful woman. She is the creator of MPM. She's teaching us as mothers how to do that, and we also pour into each other. So if the other MPM members see you on live, we normally come in and we support each other as much as we can. So what really made sense to me and what hit home was, it wasn't too long ago. I woke up, I was tired because with my job, it's a great job. I'm grateful for it. Yeah. Sorry, y'all. But it can be easy some days and some days it's not. That's just what it is. So if you add up not getting any sleep, I do have an Instagram, but I don't, it should be in my bio because I have two. It's in my bio somewhere. So I woke up and I was very tired and I was irritated, and I find myself constantly saying, I'm doing a little bit better now, but I'm always saying like I can't wait for the weekend. And I know if you've been here before, you heard me say this maybe 2 or 3 days ago, or maybe even yesterday. I don't know. But hey baby, hi. So for me, it clicked in my brain that I'm mentally getting tired of that 9 to 5. And also, I'm not getting enough rest, because if you rest properly, you normally don't think like that. You don't get that upset. And I was just like, man, I'm wishing my life away. I didn't really think about it at first when I first said it. Like, you just like, oh, I can't wait for the weekend. Turn up, turn up. But essentially, you're wishing your life away. You're wishing time off your life. And I was like, I started getting upset. And when I think about that, it makes me cry. I want to cry because it's just like, people want to wake up every day and live life, and I'm complaining about waking up to go do something when some people can't even do anything. Some people don't have a job, and I felt kind of bad about that. But what made me feel even worse, that like I said, I'm wishing my life away. That's not good. That sucks. So that lets me know that I wasn't fulfilled, even though I may have thought I was, and I needed a change. So that's why I started doing digital products and digital marketing. You back? What's up? Just look up Infinite Juju 13 and you'll find me. I don't know how to, I don't know how to put it in here. So I'm sorry, just look up Infinite Juju 13. So I was just like, once that happened, it made me look at stuff a lot different. And it's just like, it sounds crazy, excuse me, but it was just like, okay, I got to make a change. I want more out of life. Like, I live a good life to me personally. I don't do nothing that I don't want to do. I get up and do what I want to do when I want to do it. I eat what I want to eat. I go where I want to go. I can sit at home when I want to sit at home. I have a car. I have a job. I have family. I got people that love me. So there's really nothing that I need to complain about, but I know I want more, especially for my family. So once I started realizing how much time my 9 to 5 takes from me and energy, I was like, I need to pour into myself and into something else that can make me feel better and I'll get more out of it. So therefore, once, I thought about all that, I was like, there's no reason for me not to go hard for myself as much as I go hard for my regular 9 to 5. And I think what people have to realize is once you've been used to doing 9 to 5s, and when you decide to change your life and do something different, it's hard because your mind is so programmed for a regular 9 to 5. You got to get up and go to work at a certain time. You know what time you get off. And I think with being an entrepreneur or a business person, a business, being in business in general, it's a lot of things that scare people. And essentially, what's the word? Like, you're responsible for whatever hours in the day that you use. If you don't do anything, you're not going to get anything out of it. You don't always get what's the word? You don't always get fast, what is it called? Okay, we're just not going to try to use big words because I can't think of the word, but you can't get fast satisfaction. I guess that's how I would put it. So sometimes you have to put in that work and keep doing it to see the results later on down the line. It don't always happen overnight, but if you don't try, you won't even know if you're gonna ever get results or not. So I had to, really think about that. And I can honestly say because of my journey that I am on with digital products and digital marketing, that's another reason why I kept coming live now because at first I really wasn't on here that much because I just wasn't. But now I found my passion again to come on here and show my face and talk about these great products and communities and stuff like that. So I just really want anybody and everybody to understand anything can happen. If you start right now, which I would have said on the first of the month, it takes 30 days to create a habit. If you do it and you stick with it, it'll just be part of your routine. Like my routine now is I come on here between 8 and 9. If I don't get to come on at night, I definitely come on in the morning when I'm on my way taking my daughter to school or going to work. Period, point blank. Some days you'll get 2 lives out of me, and some days you'll get one. And if I don't go live that night, I definitely go live that morning. Period. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. That's me showing up for myself and showing up for someone that I may not even know needs me to show up. Because if you're praying for a way to make passive income, I promise you this is one of the ways to do it. But again, I'm going to keep saying it's not hard, but it's not easy. Once you get the hang of it and you find the right community, you find the right people that can help you and you do what you need to do, it does get easier and you'll see the rewards. Like for me, my reward since I've been coming live on here, I was stuck at 50 subs. And then once I started coming on live, I started getting more and more. So it's whatever you put in it is what you're gonna get out. And all the time we don't feel motivated to go live or make videos. That's life, that's real. But I would say give yourself a day or two, maybe even a week. Write out a game plan, figure out what you want to talk about, figure out what products you want to sell or whatever what information you want to help people with, whatever the case may be. Get a game plan together and then go for it. But then again, truthfully, if you don't do it and just jump out there, you'll never know what you're gonna get. So that's why I said, you just gotta do it. You gotta go for it. I used to be terrified to come on live on YouTube because people are jerks and they're mean. But I really don't care, at the end of the day. So, does anybody have any questions about digital products, digital marketing? Do I have any moms on here that want to make passive income? I think I'm normal height. I'm short to be my age. Mm, I just really don't feel like dealing with dummies tonight. I don't. But so if you are interested, if you end up watching a replay or whatever the case may be, you can go to my link and in my bio. Well, in my bio is my link for Digital Mystic. The two things that you will, well, three things you'll see. The first one is a free training, and the second one is a sneak peek to see what NPM all has inside of it. And then the third one would be you getting NPM if you're interested. I do not believe in hiding prices from anybody, so it is $397, but you can do a payment plan, and it is a one-time fee. Period, point blank. But you do get the chance to resell it if you want to, or you go in there and you learn the skills that you need to make it a stepping stone to something else. We also teach you how to create your own community and how to create your own digital products. So it's nothing but knowledge in there, but we also do give you different ways to make more money, make passive income if you're a mom. Brooklyn, what's up? How you doing, sweetie? Absolutely no regrets at all. Hey. So if you don't take anything from this live, understand that now is the time. It's no more waiting, it's no more procrastinating, it's no more thinking I have tomorrow, you don't. With everything that's going on right now, you don't. Don't be afraid. You have all the knowledge that you need. You are good enough. You do deserve a good life, but you got to work for it. That's just what it is. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. So if you are ready to start this journey, and you are a mom and you want passive income, then go to my bio and go ahead and hit the link. And like I said, you see a free training, and you get to see a sneak peek. And then after that, you can join NPM if you want to. We would love to have you. We do calls on Tuesday, Q&A. So if you have any questions. And then on Saturday, we have Sell It Mama Saturdays, where the creator, the founder, the CEO of NPM comes in and she teaches you how to resell NPM and how to sell other things. She helps you if you may have other digital products, you could tell her what it is and she helps you. She also does um hey y'all, she also does what is it called? Mentorship. So it just depends on whatever you want to do. So I will leave all that information in the comments or in the description, whichever one. I'll figure out what I want to do. But thank y'all so much for your time. Please, 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 please remember that you are enough. You got all the knowledge. You just don't know where to put it. That's all. You just may need a little help. Okay. Do anybody got any questions before I hop off of here? because I'm about to go to sleep and then I'm gonna watch this little rest of this little show I was looking at, and then I'm going to bed because I got work in the morning. Excuse me. No questions, no questions. Good. All right. Good night. Y'all have a beautiful night. Talk to y'all tomorrow.